All right, folks, we are looking at hex codes and how to create art from photos. Well, inspired by photos. So I was just over on coolors.co, and I'm going to create an artwork using pictures that colors that were inspired by a picture. I was working with this picture and I created this lovely color palette. Now I'm going to take these colors and I'm going to copy the hex. The hex is a code that tells a computer program what shade of color to use. Now, how do I take it from this website, from Coolors, and put it into Photopea? And don't be too intimidated by Photopea. We're going to get the hang of it, and we're all going to be all right. I'm going to minimize these menus. All right, now I'm going to go to the color picker down on the bottom left. And if you take a look, there's a spot that says OK. And then above that, there are pre-selected colors. Right above that, it says hex, and it has a string of zeros because all of those zeros tells the computer that it's black. Now I'm going to delete that and paste in Control V is the shortcut, the color that I chose from Coolors. Now when I click somewhere else on the window, it will show me that exact color. Now I can use that color here with the paintbrush tool and what have you to create whatever I want. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to get a different color. Let's go with this rich black. But what if I want a different shade of it? Maybe I want dark jungle green. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to use the paint bucket tool. Now I haven't changed the color over. Now, if you notice, my new color is now in the little history there. I'm going to delete the hex code that's there now, paste in my new one, and now I have my deep dark color here. Now I'm going to put in tolerance 0. Oh, I want tolerance 100 because the tolerance number will actually, give me a minute and I will show you what I'm talking about. If you take a look, when I pour with the paint bucket, it goes all the way up to the edge if the tolerance is on 100. Now, if I don't have the tolerance on 100, it gives that little border, which I do not want. So I'm going to put this on 100. Oh my, it actually goes higher than 100. I didn't realize that. What if it's on 105? I never go over 100. Interesting. Huh. All right. Well, we learn something every day, right? If you hold the space bar, it won't, and slide your mouse around, it will actually show whatever section you're working on. All right. Well, that is that color. Let's go in with the green. Let's change the color to my new color. This kind of sea foam. And finally, we've got sandy brown. I'm going to make it more like an like a peachy shade. I keep forgetting that I have to put in my hex code here. So you paste, click, and then you can use it. I've got one last one. Now, I wouldn't really personally consider this a finished artwork, but it's just an experiment. All right, so now you see how to use the hex codes.